Here's Smart. Here's Hernangomez. Now Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Bane. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Henderson. Going inside. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. Pass to Doncic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Hernangomez up top. And stolen by Irving. And the Bucks pushing it up now. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. From deep, here's Doncic. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
To win the run. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Bane. Takes it inside.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Irving. Misses off the left iron.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
On target from range.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's stolen by Henderson. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Bane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Now here's Williams to win the cold spell. And Williams punches it home.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Bane. 13 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Irving. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone for Jackson Jr.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Doncic into the lane. .124 left in the opening quarter. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's Williams. Here's Sharp. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Doncic. From deep, Bane. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Doncic with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius. Delay. Soft for X, call my ex, she's sure to validate. Hold up, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I...
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And, of course, Damian Lillard. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Irving. After Luka Doncic's miss, here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Stolen by Henderson. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Portis. It's tipped. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And how about as a group? 80% on the season. One of their best attributes. And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And it's Doncic missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. From the arc, Smart misses. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Irving for three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Henderson after Luka Doncic's bucket. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 7 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Henderson looking it over. Here's Sharp. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance. Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. Outside Irving. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Now the Grizzlies with it. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Doncic with it. Picked up by Portis. And stolen by Portis. Here's Henderson. And the rejection by Jackson.
You got to be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking, because he's a superb shot blocker.
Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
On the wing, Jackson. Back to Hernangomez. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 12.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
The call on the floor was that jump ball.
Pass to Doncic. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Here's Irving. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Irving. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Sharp.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
A nice shot by Irving.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Here's Jackson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pass to Williams. Here's Henderson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Henderson's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Grizzlies lead by 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running. Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a smooth.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Mitchell. There's the pick. Inside. Here's Pokusevski. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And it's Irving missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And a wide open look for Irving. And he's good on the three ball. Irving's got 9 points.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And the shot goes in. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Williams gets the bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The deep three from Irving. Outside, Green. From downtown, Plumlee with the rebound. Memphis leading by 9. Williams. And no good. On the wing, Green. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Williams. Good D by Mitchell.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second. Oh!
No, he didn't. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Pass to Pokusevski. Irving misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Burton. The kick out to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Mitchell.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And he's good on the second.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And Irving launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
3 points.
Irving's got 14 points for the game.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Williams attacking. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Nobody near Williams. And again, Memphis no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's in there.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Outside Williams. Shoots the three. Another miss by Williams. Bucks trail by 3. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Irving. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
Doncic outside. Lopez with the block.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10.
Desmond Bane using that power to throw it down.
Here's Irving, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
And a deep three from Irving. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out in front, leading by just 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Sharp. Still without a basket. For the lead, it's rebounded by Doncic. Memphis leading. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Chair's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
Henderson outside. Down low. Pass to Sharp for the tie, and the 3 ball is good.
3.
Sharp's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Aldama with the ball. Now here's Bane. Here he goes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bane's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
That one good for 2. He's got 18.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
So they take the lead. Henderson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
And a wide open look for Bane. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with this shot.
Lets the 3 fly. Pokusevski can't hit. Memphis with the ball. Doncic outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bane with the bucket. Bucks trailed by 4. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Looking to end the run, Henderson. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Bane looking around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 12 points in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Bane with it. He's got 20. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Outside, Smart. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Henderson outside. Lopez a screen. Henderson no good. Memphis leading by 7. Outside, Smart. Left side, Bane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bane's got 23 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now, here's Sean. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
Buries it from 3-point range.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And it's Memphis on the break. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. 26 points for him. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Such a wide open look. And it's 8 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Shaedon Sharpe is solid from deep. You can't leave him that wide open.
Bane for 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Here's Sharpe. Henderson outside. Ible on the wing. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We can... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Memphis leading by 10.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Takes a step back. Out to the wing. Back to Henderson. Pass to Pokusevski. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short. Oh, they knocked that one down with ease from that distance.
Yeah. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trailed by 16. Irving for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 21.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
Williams can't hit. And stolen by Williams. Memphis moving it around. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's Irving. Aldama with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Payne for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that
possession. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And Williams slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Williams looking around. Off target from outside.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Count the basket.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Outside Williams. Driving inside. Williams with the block. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Irving. Pass to Pokusevski. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Pokusevski's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
And both free throws good for Williams. Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer. Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Irving. And here's Sharp. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Outside Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now Johnson. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Melton. High post try. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for the Grizzlies.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Now Pokusevski. Offline with his 3. And the foul on Pokusevski. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic outside. Puts the move on. Another shot. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Outside, Bane. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. To the paint. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
So he gets them both. There's 57 seconds left in the game. What a shot by Doncic to beat the defense.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Here's the screen. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
A three-pointer is right on target. Baines got 40 points. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up.
She said she loved it when she wearing all my chains. My little said you caked her off. I told him you can do the same thing. Put me in a Hall of Fame. Fame. Add it to my bank account. You can keep the fine. Keep that fine. Have you ever felt a V12 when the gears change? Hold up. Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny Dang? Out at the corner store and left the Rari running, man. Cabana. Get money every day. Hustler. Go yard full of currency. No, I didn't come to play. Hey, I spent $1 million on Richard Mills. I got a driveway full of Hot Wheels. And yeah, she up. But now that Birkin bag not real. And yeah, I got skills. But addicted to the lifestyle. I'm trying to count me 100 million right now. Yeah, right now. Tell them, pipe down. Watch out. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. If it don't cost a quarter ticket, then I can't even sit in it. They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout.